Do you want a sweaty Apex Legends banner setup? Make it go from something as boring as this, to this, or even this. Well, I'm going to give you the rundown on exactly how to do this and make the sweatiest banners possible. If you like the Apex content that I've been doing lately, please like and subscribe, as well as comment down below what types of videos you want to see. Whether it be tips and tricks, normal videos, montages, anything like that, please do let me know down below, because I do read every comment and it would really help me out a lot to know what you guys want. Anyways, let's get into the video. So if you want a sweaty banner, there are 3 things you should be thinking about: your skin, your color scheme, and how you're going to make this color scheme work. So my banner right now is already looking pretty good, but I'm going to change it up a little for you. Now, I don't have the best stuff because, again, I had to make a new account. If you've watched any of my other Apex videos, I'm only level 86, and I haven't played many events on this account, so it's fine. But we're going to go with a different color scheme. So first, any legend you want, first thing you're going to do is pick your skin. So I don't have many skins, we know that, but my color scheme is going to be based off Inner Demon, which is primarily red, gold, and black, as you can see. So I'll be using that. Now, I've got my skin, that's first thing ticked off. Then we got the color scheme, that's ticked off. Now we just got to look for the things that look nice. So we've got the red, gold, and black, we got the skin, we go to banners. Now, as you can see, it's already switched up, and this still looks pretty good, but it's not good enough. So for this, I would be using remnants, purely because it's got the same color scheme. It's got a little bit of gold, it's got a little black, and a bit of red. Looks nice, doesn't it? Now, I'm going to equip that. You can use other ones if you're using the same scheme as me, but I'm going to stick with this. Then next, you want to go to pose. Your pose doesn't really matter, as long as it's, like, good looking. Like, I love superiority, just because it's up close and shows off all the details. Like, I could use this one, but it's still kind of ugly. Palm Pilot. This one's not bad. I do quite like this one. You want to use one that's either gold or purple. I can't remember if there's any gold poses, but definitely purple. You don't want to use anything like blue, just because they're ugly and they don't move, or white. So, superiority, that's the main choice. Then you want to go to badges. So, I don't have the best badges, but for this specific color scheme, I like to go with the orange and purple. So I'm think-thunking here. We go with this big one down the bottom, and then at the top we go with one of the smaller ones, and then in the middle, where my 4K damage badge is, it doesn't match the color scheme, so we're gonna have to sacrifice it. And I'm thinking I go with the season 26 split 2 level. Now, the split did just start, that's why I'm level 55, but it will gain a little more. But as you can see, it's already growing. So I've got my badges, and I'm now just looking at it. There are these 2 badges that would have been perfect for this, but I don't have them, so sucks to suck. Anyway, we're going to trackers. So your the actual like trackers themselves don't matter. You can have whatever you want, but the art is where it's at. Now, I have a few different arts. So there's this one from Halloween. Yeah, from Halloween. Still looks pretty nice. Not sweaty though. From this battle pass, it's somewhat the same color scheme, but not really. I could use these ones where it's Octane or Mirage, but again, they're not that sweaty. So I'm just gonna use the cat. And honestly, that's as best as it's gonna get for this color, whereas my main colors are probably better. So again, we'll go through the whole process again. Feline Forks, Mystic Tower, Superiority, 4K, these badges, because actually that one can go on top, because they're nicer, Trackers, Mirage, because he just looks beautiful, and boom, sweaty. Now, some other ones that I have done are Octane. You would have seen this at the start, and you also would have seen... You also would have seen my Mad Maggie. That one's got the same scheme, except the R301 badge in the middle. It's not as good as my Octane or my Ash, but it'll do. Editor Buzz here, it's the next day. I've just watched the video back, and my banners and all that shit, they look terrible. The only good ones are my Octane and Ash, and my Mirage. I did have a look at my Mirage, that one looks pretty good. But again, this is purely because my main account got banned. I lost that account. I appealed it. I didn't get anything back. So that's just fun. But this account has like very limited stuff. So if you want to see some other sweaty ones, there are 3 up on the screen right now. There'll be a Predator one, and there'll be 2 others. So that is using the exact same principles and steps as what I did, but just with the Predator badges and the colors. I was just doing a slight tutorial. So if you wanted to swap, if you were a Predator and you wanted to make yours look good, do those exact same steps, but with your Pred badges. Now, I hope you guys like this video. Again, not the best banners that I could have made, but I have limited stuff, so it doesn't really matter. If you do enjoy this type of Apex content, please do let me know in the comments. As I said, I do read every single comment, and I do heart most of them. I still don't have an EA Sporter creator code. They haven't emailed me back about it, so for now, just use code BuzzYT in the Fortnite or anything Epic Games related stores, and I will see you in the next one. Stay frosty. Peace. Can I fly into